Marvel fans, what if the new hero in your lineup is also auditioning for a movie he hasn't made yet? Welcome to Wonder Man 2025, the MCU's boldest experiment yet, a show that pretends to critique itself while trying to reinvent the hero origin experience. Today, we break down the trailer, the comic history, and why this might be Marvel's most meta gamble. Let's dive in. First, the facts. Wonder Man is set to debut on Disney Plus in December 2025, though some sources now suggest a January 2026 date. The show will be produced under Marvel's new Marvel Spotlight banner. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is confirmed in the lead role as Simon Williams/Wonder Man, and Ben Kingsley returns as Trevor Slattery. The teaser itself leans into the idea of superhero fatigue, a film reboot inside the MCU that no one seems to want, blurring lines between actor and hero. To understand what Marvel might do, we need the comics. Wonder Man first appeared in the Avengers #9, 1964, and was originally meant to be a foil, manipulated by Baron Zemo. He died early, only to be resurrected later through ionic energy, battling with themes of identity, mortality, and consciousness. Over time, he joined the Avengers, developed relationships, notably with Beast, and even had periods of ghost or spectral existence before fully returning. The MCU may choose to reinterpret many of these legacy elements, but the core, a complicated hero who's more than meets the eye, often remains the same. The trailer introduces a meta concept. Simon Williams, who wants to play Wonder Man in a movie, winds up becoming him. That twist allows Marvel to play with tropes. Actor versus hero, fiction versus reality, and even commentary on how audiences consume superhero media. It also hints at internal MCU conflict, comedic elements, and self-awareness in a story that seems to critique saturation while participating in it. Scenes show Williams in civilian clothes, testing powers, and interacting with Trevor Slattery, indicating that Slattery might serve as a mentor or agent in this meta-universe. Besides Abdul-Mateen II and Kingsley, other names are being floated. Demetrius Gross is rumored to play Eric Williams, Simon's brother, aka the Grim Reaper. Ed Harris may appear as Neil Saroyan or an agent-type role. Given the MCU's tendency to stack surprises, don't be shocked if we see connections to Vision, Scarlet Witch, or future mutant setups. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Some theorists suggest Wonder Man might serve as a bridge into a mutant saga, helping usher in X-Men via character crossovers. Because Simon Williams in the comics had close ties to Beast and mutant circles, this pivot could be deliberate. Another possibility. The meta Hollywood framing allows Marvel to comment on its own overproduction of projects. In effect, Wonder Man might be part critique, part reinvention. If it succeeds, this could shift how future MCU shows are conceived, less cookie-cutter and more genre blending. But every bold move has risks. Fans of the original comics may balk if the origin is too altered. The balance between satire and seriousness is delicate. Lean too comedic, and you lose emotional resonance. Too serious, and the meta twist feels gimmicky. Because of MCU fatigue, even with star power, Wonder Man may be judged more harshly than standard series. Also, its success may depend heavily on how interconnected Marvel makes it. If it feels isolated, it might struggle to get traction. If Wonder Man nails its tone, blending meta-commentary, Hollywood satire, and superhero stakes, it could become Marvel's most self-reflective series. It has the opportunity to ask, what is heroism when your audience already knows the beats? It could break the formula. And if it does become part of the MCU's mutant buildup, we might look back at Wonder Man as the real pivot point. Let me know in comments. Which part are you most hyped for? The actor-turned-hero twist, the comic lore, or the franchise implications? And if you want me to do a side-by-side, Wonder Man comic versus MCU version, drop that request. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications,